Brian, say what's the today for a test?
Sore and swelled. So I get to keep my job since it was volleyball related.
Still gonna happen in November.
Yeah. Hopefully that works. Got the mic up.
All right, we are ready to face off. Rouleau Rebels versus the Cyclones out of Moose Jaw Central, right? Is that the school? Central?
Central Collegiate Institute.
Central Collegiate Institute, CCI. Getting a look at the starting lineup here in front row. We got the Ferris duo. Ava Piper, Tessa joining them up front. Back row here to start, Avery, Callie, and Dakota. Geneva Brown at libero. We're going to start with Rebel serve here. Number 11, Dakota Crumley back to get things started. Back row serve. Pass is a little long out of bounds. Rebels will start on the scoreboard here. 1-0. Next serve is good. Comes close to coming back and one. Tight to the net. Cyclones unable to get that second touch here, so Dakota back to the line here for serve number 3. I have a rotation issue here. Rebels take the point. Serve goes back row to the libero. Left side attack here. Blockers up over the blockers. Rebels coming right side. Tess is up. Block is there, but getting called for 4 touches. So didn't quite make it over the net. Cyclones will take over on serve here, down by 2. Number 10 back to the line. Serve is going back row left. Pass over to Avery. She bumps that over to the left side. Cyclones now coming left side attack. Swingers up. Tips it over. Avery's there to cover that. Piper takes touch 2. From the ground. Big swing from Ava, but the blockers sniff that one out on the left side. Another good serve. Pass good to Avery. Nice 50 set. Big swing by Piper. That's going to go into the roof. Off that first pass, which brings number 5, Tessa Hamdorf, back to serve for the Rebels. A 2-point lead. Serve is good. Passes up into the rafters. Rebels will take the quick point there and reset. Similar location, but that one does sail a little long out of bounds on the far sideline here. Going to see a substitution on the court. Checking into the game here. Haley Sylvester, of course, in the back row. Serve is up. Dakota grabs that first touch. Bump over to left side. It's a little tight to the net. There's some contention here. We're going to get a reach over call. One-point game. Serve comes in hot. Right side, a little shallow. Cyclones tie things up 5 apiece. Back row center. We're going right side. Sets a little long. Piper makes the adjustment to get a touch on that. Resetting now. Left side attack game is up. Big swing through the blockers. And finds the hardwood there in the pot. Piper Ferris now back to serve for the Rebels. back right hand. It's going to be a free ball back to the Rebels here. Cyclones try to make a play on that with a tip of the net. Comes up a little bit short. Rebels take the 2-point lead here, 7-5. Early here in set 1. Cyclones scrambling. It'll be a long free ball if they can get it over, but not able to give that the push it needs. And so Piper back again to serve here, number 3. Passes up, avoids the roof, swing out of left side, but that's going to fall short into the net. With the Rebels approaching double digits here, Piper back to serve. Similar serve location. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Piper takes the first touch. Avery's going to be going left side. Ava's up. Swing comes up just a little shy into the top tape. The Rebels get called for the 4 touches, so serve turns over to the Cyclones as they trail by 3. Their captain, number 12, back to serve. That one has some heat. Deflects a little too far out of bounds by the referee's stand. That one's coming back row left. Good up there from Dakota. Right side attack. Ava's up. Big swing. Cyclone's able to make that first contact, but it goes up into the roof. Substitution on the court now, checking into the game here. Number 13, Madeline Brown, will head back to that service line. Looking to expand this 3-point lead. Good serve, comes back and one, and Callie Bader at the net. With a heads-up play, ready to shut that one down. After that serve comes back over and one. That's a good serve, and that one's into the roof as well. Cyclones struggling a bit on serve receive with those high passes. They must play in a taller gym. I'm assuming. The old home school advantage here. That one's deflected out of bounds. It's going to prompt CCI to call a timeout here as they trail by 6, 7-13. Looking for a few answers on serve receive.
Does Eric coach 14 new boys club volleyball team?
14 U club volleyball.
Maybe most of the 12, yeah.
Oh. We'll be pretty busy with Reese's stuff too, but
6, 7, 8.
We'll get you a voice in the Rebel shirt. We can mic you up on the bench.
Sounds enticing. All right, timeout is wrapped up. Both teams back on the court. We're ready to resume the action here. Number 13, Madeline Brown, still back to serve. It's coming in. It's going to be tipped over in 2. Rebels setting up a middle attack. Callie gives that one a swat left side from the Cyclones. That goes up and over the blockers. Right, left side bump. Good hit there from Dakota to trickle over the bumpers or the blockers, keeping service in Rebel territory as they're on a bit of a streak here. Serve is good. Pass up to the setter. They're going to set that one deep. Barrow picks that up. Avery's going left side. Dakota's up. Good swing cross court. Just a little bit long out of bounds. Definitely a close one there. Cyclones number 2 back to serve. This one's going right to Geneva. Quick play at the net there from setter Avery Krause. With a tight played ball to the net there. Tips that one over. Substitution now on the court. Checking in. Hadley Sater going to serve. We've got Tessa Hamdorf also checking in. Ava Ferris as well. So 3 substitutions on the sidelines here. It's a good serve. Left side attack, swinger up, big hit, touches on the block. Nice pass though to Hadley, sets to the left side. Dakota tries to tip that one over. But a couple of towering blockers there on that Cyclone side, able to get a handle on that and send it back. That one's going back row, middle. Setter calls for help. It's bumped over to the left side. Tess is up. Gets it to just trickle over the net on the Cyclone side. It lands, which will bring number 8, Callie Baber, back to serve. Avery Krause checks back into the game here, goes to that back row, middle position. Good serve from Callie. Passes up. Setter has to chase that one down. It's going to be a bump over the net, and this one's tight to left side. Well played there from Dakota to keep that one alive. Left side attack from the Cyclones. Big hit. Makes it through the blockers. Almost dug up there from number 8. Callie Baber in that back row, just a little bit high on the pass into the roof. Cyclones close the lead here to 6 points. Nice high serve, good pass there to Avery, left side. Tess, look, Piper's up, big hit. Goes to that center position. Tight to the net. Avery's able to tip that one over, it comes back quick. Left side attack. Can't quite get the full swing on that. So Cyclones resume on serve here, down by 5 now, 16-11. Back row serve, nice pass to Avery. This is going left side. Piper gives that one a hit. Bump that one over in 2. Tess is going to set this one. Going to get called on the 2-touch there. Cyclones finding some momentum here. They're trailing by a fairly large margin here, now only down by 4. He bumps this one over left side. Piper can't quite get there in time to make the play on that, so point Cyclones. Rebels here looking to get this ball turned back over. Another high serve. It goes back in one party ball. Ref is calling it down on the ground. Some potential disagreement on the sidelines. But point goes to the Cyclones. Serve goes back over in 1. Cyclones now going left side attack. Swinger up. Big swing. Inbounds. Near the back of the court, and Rebels are going to call a timeout here. After seeing a reasonable size lead erode away here, only carrying a 1-point lead about halfway through this first set. We did play this team a few weeks ago at a tournament at Golden Ticket. Walked away with the win on that one. So a couple evenly matched teams here coming head to head once again. in the Rebel home gym here, Rouleau, Saskatchewan. Both teams back on the court. Back on that serve receive, we have Ava, Geneva, Dakota. All very good passers. This one's going towards Dakota. Nice up. Avery's going to bump that one. The free ball sent deep. Another free ball coming back to Rebel territory. Let's see if they can convert this into an attack. It's going middle. The 50 is a little low. They get a swat at that. Another good pass. They're going backdoor right side. That one's set over as well. And traffic on the other side of the net here. Another 50. Right side attack from the Cyclones. Good rally we have on the go here. This one's going left side. Dakota's up. Cyclones able to field that one. They send it deep. Geneva picks up that back row. It's tight to the net. Piper climbs up and grabs that one for the Rebel point on a well-played rally amongst both teams here. Back to serve, Dakota. With a 2-point lead, that one narrowly misses the roof. Left side attack, it's good. Nice dig there from Dakota, left side. Now Ava's up. Ooh, just looked like she jumped a touch too early on that one. Falls to the floor here, so Cyclones will take over. Serve is good. Nice up there from Geneva. This one's set left side. Ava's up. Swing is into the net. Tie game now, 17 apiece. Serve is short. Into the net. Or into the back of the player. More accurately, it's going to be number 5, Tessa Hamdorf, back to serve for the Rebels. 18-17. It's a good serve. Libero gets that one up, though. It's going to be left side free ball. Avery's going middle with the 50. Nice big swing. Makes it over. Point to the Rebels. Ooh, that serve fades a little bit too far to the right, out of bounds. Substitution down the court. Haley Sylvester go to that back row for serve receive here against Cyclones. It's coming into the left side. Geneva is going to pass that over to Avery. Right side attack. Piper's up. Big swing. Into the roof on the pass. And Piper now back to serve here, carrying a 2-point lead with the Rebels at 20. Serve is good. Pass goes up into the roof. Pass is good. It's going to be left side. They're up swinging. Piper almost able to get that one back up into play, but deflects out of bounds into the basketball standard. As we see this game remained at 2 points apart. Nice pass there from Geneva. Right side attack, Ava's up. Cyclones dig that up. They're going left side, swinger up, good hit, and they find that gap in the back of the court there in that deep one position. Cyclones looking to tie this up. That serve is going to go long and out of bounds. So they'll have to wait until they get this ball back. We see number 13, Madeline Brown, checking back in here for some serve duty. It's a good serve, comes back and one though. Quick heads up play at the net, but Actually, nope, I'm going to get called for, I think that was I missed a call. I assume it was a reach over. Rebels take the point. Referee here pausing play. Timeout was the call on the sideline. Wasn't sure exactly what was going on there for a second, but Cyclones want to take a second timeout to think about this as they trail by 3 points here late in set 1.
What's that? Actually, pretty good. Watching bad volleyball cures neck pain.
There you go.
I was watching my daughter's game and neck snap. Felt good after that.
Nice.
If I'd known that, I would have taken the afternoon off and then watched her afternoon games.
All right, back in action. Still back to serve number 13, Madeline Brown here, looking for 2 more points in a very close matchup. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Avery setting left side. Dakota's up. Good hit. Ooh, just a little bit too much turn on that one. Lands out of bounds. Two points now. Cyclone serve. Got a foot fault call on the far side of the court. Rebels now 1 point away. And we'll see number 1 Hadley Stater come back to serve in pursuit of that last point. Serve is good, passes up. They're going middle attack. Woo, what a hit. From number 11 there, CCI puts that one away. No room for error at this point. They're going to have a serve substitution on the Cyclone side of the net. Checking in the match here, number 7. Back on serve receive here, Tessa, Geneva, Madeline from left to right. Serve is going back row middle. Nice up there from Geneva. A little bit long into the net. Unable to get there for a second touch, so Cyclones 1 point away from sending this to extra points. Serve is good. It's tight to the net again. Not able to scrape that one off, so we have a tie game, 24-24. As the Cyclones have put a hot server on the court here. That pass is good. Callie takes a second touch. Shoulders up, finds the pot. Middle of the court. Left unguarded. A well played swing over the net there. Piper Ferris checking back into the game here, reporting to that front row. Back to serve, number 8, Callie Baber. Serve is good. That's going to deflect out of bounds, and that'll seal the deal here in a very closely contested first set between the Rouleau Rebels and the CCI Cyclones out of Moose Jaw. Teams are going to switch sides here. Do it all over again. Oh yeah, you bet.
Okay. Sorry, there's going to be a couple of technical glitches here for a sec. what that one color change did to it. It was the sets. You could read the number sets one.
All right, back in action here at Rebel Home Gym. Like a similar lineup that we saw here to get us started in set 2.
Go ahead, take your chair.
All good. High serve, Dakota takes that back row. Piper's up, big swing, long out of bounds. Good serve. Nice pass there from Geneva. This is going right side. Big swing from Tessa. Going to get called on the net here is the call from the referee on the ground. Cyclones take the point. Right side attack. Tessa's able to find a empty spot on the court there for the Rebels to take their first point of the set here. And Tessa heads back to the service line here, searching for a couple more of those points. Serve goes up and into the rafters. Another good serve, just barely gets over the net here. It's going to be free ball from the ground. Piper sets that one front row. Left side attack. Ava makes a good maneuver to get to that set. And gets a hit off there. Rebels up now by 1. Serve comes in a little shallow. Cyclones able to get 3 touches on that, but none that were able to give him a good chance of getting the ball back over the net. Cyclones now running 4 in the back row here for the serve receive. It's going to go to the libero. Nice high pass. Setter goes left side. That one is dumped with the set. Tessa able to get a touch on that, but slides across the net and onto the hardwood here. Cyclones take the point. We're going to see a substitution here. Lundy checking in. Head to that back row 1 position. Dakota grabs that with a set from the back row. Piper's up. Right side hit. Cyclones now coming from the left side. Rebels left side attack. Ava's up. Triples over that tape. Past the blockers and onto the floor. Back to serve now, number 4, Piper Ferris. Good serve in the back row. Setter chases that down. It's going to be a free ball if they can get it over there, but this low roof continues to be a bit of a challenge here for the Cyclones, which will chalk up to home field advantage. Deep serve. Flex off the player, out of bounds. Rebels now 7-3. That one comes in a little shallower, so keeping them guessing by mixing up the depth of these serves. This one comes in shallow as well. They're going to get 3 hits on this one, though. Nice block of the net. Ava up, big swing. Hits the blockers, but stays on the Cyclone side. Callie able to get that one back over. Cyclones scrambling, send that one back over. It goes out of bounds. Rebels will take the point and keep cruising here with a 6-point lead. Ooh, that one just clips the back baseline for a point. As Rebels hit double digits here, 7-point lead, 10-3. Good serving by Piper. Cyclones going left side. They set that one. It's going to be a 2-touch call, though, on that set. I think it was going out of bounds. Captain getting clarification on that last call. I believe the coach is just wondering which number is called on the double touch. Don't believe he got the answer he was looking for, but the game will forge ahead here. Serve goes long, out of bounds. Substitution now for the Cyclones. Going to bring on a fresh server, number 6, checking in to take over on serve duties here with a 7-point deficit. Nice pass up there from Geneva, right side. Hey, wow! What a hit on the right side by number 14, Ava Ferris. Hacking that one away. And that'll bring Madeline Brown into the game here. Head right to that service line. 12-4. Looks like the referee handing out a yellow card. Not sure to who. Captain is being called to the nets. Nope, I guess not. Sure what happened there. Well, we move on. Good serve there from Madeline. Left or middle attack. Big swing. Blocker's going to touch on that. Avery chases down that ball. Madeline tries to get enough under that one, but into the net. It falls. Cyclones will take over on serve here, 12-5. Tough one. It did look like it might have been trailing a little long, but grabs that back baseline in bounds. Rebels now 12-6. As Cyclones get a couple quick ones here, chipped into that lead. Serve is good. Left side attack. Dakota tips that one over. Cyclones able to pick that up. They're going left side. It's kind of a set right in between. Avery's going to bump this to the left side. Dakota's up. Blockers get touches. It's set over in 2. Avery's going back to that left side. Dakota's going to tip this one over. And an awkward first touch results in that one hitting the floor. Going to see a couple substitutions now here. Tessa Hamdorf checking back in. Olivia McGowan going in for setting duties here for Avery. And she's up at the service line here as well. The serve is good. Passes a little tight to the net. Setter chases it down. It's going to be left side free ball. Madeline sets that over to Olivia. That bump is a little tight to the net. Good, well contested. Rebels able to sneak that one over in 3. Middle attack now. Hitter is up and finds the back row spot on the courts for Cyclones to get point number 7. Serve is good. Tessa's able to pick that one up. Olivia grabs second touch. Back to Tessa. Ooh. Tries to tip that one over, but a blocking presence out of that left side from the Cyclones. Left side attack. Blockers are there. Ball is still alive. Dakota tips that one back in 3. Cyclones now left side. Swinger up. Good swing. Deflects off a blocker into the back of the court. And so similar to what we saw in set 1, Rebels came out with a big lead. And that is slowly being eaten away at here. Big hit there by Weber. Out of that right side. Substitution on the court now. Setter Avery Kraus checking back in. Callie Weber back to serve for the Rebels, carrying a 5-point lead. Serve back row left up and into the roof. Timeout for CCI.
Need to make them wider. Oh, yeah.
All right, back at it here. The score 15-9. Callie Weber back to serve. First pass is good. Setter going middle. Hitter is up. They set that one over. Quick cover there from Dakota. Pass back to Dakota. She's up for the swing. Cyclones are going to send back a down ball here. Callie takes second touch. Dakota up for the swing, trying to find a deep spot of the court. Left side now, Cyclones, and that's into the net for a Rebel point. Another good serve, and this one is not going to be recovered from the Cyclones. Deflects out of bounds near the scorekeeper's table. That one goes through the hands of the back row passer trying to set that one. Really good serve consistency tonight so far by this senior Rebels team. That serve is going to the same spot. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Piper takes the first touch, and that one gets set deep. Setter Avery Kraus spots a gap on the court. Back in that one position. And takes advantage of that with a quick set. It's going to be another free ball back to the Rebels. Dakota picks up that first touch, goes to the back of the court. We'll send one back in 3. Setter calls for help. It's going to be a couple exchange of free ball. This one's going to right side, but we're going to get called for, I think, a 2-touch. Yep. On the set, Cyclone substitution. We got number 8 reporting to the front row here. Serve is good, middle. Passes up with a big hit. Cyclones almost able to get there, but just had a bit of congestion there in that second touch. Ava Ferris back on the court here, taking over for front row duties out of that left side. Serve is good. Was trailing out of bounds, but able to stay in just long enough to grab the line. Rebels now 4 points away, 21-10 in this second set. Nice serve, has a lot of power there. They send over a down ball deep. Ava's up, big swing. Blockers are there, but not close enough to the net to keep that one over. Deeper serve here from Dakota. Setter calling for help. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Good pass from Dakota. This is right side. Good maneuver there from Tessa to get that one over and inside the antenna. Rebels now going left side. Ooh, the set's just a little tight to the nets. Cyclones back to serve. Tessa's going to take that first touch. Avery's going middle, quick 50. Blocks are there. Cyclones now trailing by 10. Nice high serve. This should be a good pass to Avery. It's going left side. Ava's up. Ooh. Just a little bit too low. Good looking swing. Nice floater serve. Geneva gets pass off. It's left side. Ava's up. Big hit. Couple quick blocks at that net. Cyclones really waking up on the net there, left side. As they're shutting down a couple attacks there from the Rebels. That one is in. Avery's going back to left side. This one's going to get hit a little further, but stays in bounds. A Rebels point. Number 5, Tessa Hamdorf, back to serve. Ooh, tough one. Oh, just catches that top tape. Lands on the court. Rebels now here 1 point away from taking the second set.
You got to start right.
That one is tight to the net. Piper's there to keep that into Cyclone territory, but we're going to get a 4 contact call, 4 touches. That'll conclude set number 2 for the Rebels, and they're going to switch sides here again.
Actually, this is kind of up in the canteen room there.
Yep, the traditional gym finish.
Yep. November 10th, week and a half before lunches. Much more prepared to score. Had 8 years to get something started. Rare. November 16th.
DB.
Trouble, so you covered it up and just built a little window.
Just perched up here in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh, the color commentator's here now.
Yeah, no, I'm.
No, you gotta get in there. I gave up the seat.
Gotta practice for provincials.
Well, I know this guy's good at Windows.
Yeah, that's right. He's built one of his own right now.
That's right.
You've been getting all the practice. I've been listening to a few. You've been great.
He'll just be commentating people picking up their mail here soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Quite at the post office this week, I imagine.
Oh yeah, yeah, it will be. Yeah, for a while, yeah.
Jim's Baker and Milestone.
Oh yeah?
I mean, 700 Christmas cakes. And he ships them all by Canada's.
Oh no.
I need pre-packaged all those. He's on CCI, some of his stories. Like 3 million. First year, it was up 700. People offered to drive from Alberta to pick them up.
Geez, maybe I could pay for ring it somehow.
It's bacon.
I go to watch the tournaments there. Could have dropped them off last week.
So you can fight and get bacon.
Yeah. Some people smuggle drugs, other people smuggle Christmas cakes.
All right, back at her in set number 3. Rebels starting with serve here. Getting that first point, and that hit from left side is going to go way long out of bounds. And that'll take Dakota back to the line here with a lead of 2-0. Perfect serve, finding a vacant spot on the court for the ace. As Cyclones reevaluating their serve receive. Nice, well-placed serve here. Cyclones able to dig that one up, though. Big hit out of middle. It's going to be inbounds. Finding the back side of the court. That one is going to end up a little shy. And into the net. As Rebels take back over here, number 5, Tessa Hamdorf back to serve. I was guessing, man, this is going back left. Left side attack swinger is up, and that one's going long. Just well placed. Not a lot of power, but when you can pick off the back corner like that, power is not as important. We have a substitution, though, on the court. Haley Sylvester checking in. Finds a spot back row right. Set off the serve. Right side attack is going to work. After deflecting off the blocker's hands, but staying on the Cyclone side of the net. The Rebels now up 5-2. This one's going right side, but actually heads over in 2. Ooh. Tough pass there into the net. Rebels unable to recover that one, so Cyclones take point number 4. As they keep the score fairly even here to open up this third set. Serve goes back over in 1. Cyclones setting up a left side attack. Hit goes back row. Avery's bumping this left side. Big swing by number 14, Ava Ferris. With a great hit there. The Rebels up 6-4 now. So we see number 13, Madeline Brown, checking in for serve duties. It's a good serve, deflects out of bounds, back of the court.
Yeah, even the other coaches on this side, they just always started doing this and put on the serves.
Serve number 2, also good. Setter chases that one down. Some potential miscommunication there. Nice shallow serve. It's dug up though. Middle attack, and that one's going long out of bounds with no touches. So Rebels take the point and keep serve on their side of the nets. Up by 5. Ooh, that one comes off the hand a little awkwardly into the net. And the Cyclones will take over here down by 4. That one is back row set. Avery bumps that one over to the left side. Dakota gets that one from the ground. Cyclones now going to send back the free ball. Nice pass from Geneva. This one's getting set to middle. The quick 50 out of bounds. Good serve. Tough pass, but Avery able to get that one up, and then Dakota finds a great spot. Showing tremendous court awareness there, seeing a hole in the backside of that court. And just putting enough push on that ball to pin it deep. Hadley Sater now, and Tessa Hamdorf substituting into the game. Hadley's back to serve, and that one goes just over, comes back in 1, tight to the net. Quick back and forth here. Now left side, Dakota's up. Again, contested at the net. Dakota's going to send that one a little deeper. As now the Rebels going right side attack. Good hit from Tessa. Dug up, tight to the net. And Callie there to make the play. Make sure that that ball has no chance to bounce over the tape. Hadley back to serve. A good serve in a very similar spot. Deflects up into the venting system here. Oh, that one's going to end up short. And so Cyclones getting a bit of a break there. Will take over. With number 11 back at the line to serve. Quick exchange of serve faults there. Going to see substitution on the Cyclone side and the Rebel side. On the Rebels, we have Avery checking in to resume setting duties here. She'll be in the back row and pushing up, and then Cyclone substitute number 7. And this one's going back row. Middle attack from the ground. Finds a good spot there, back of the court. Passes a little long, goes over in 1. Cyclones now middle attack, big hit, but what a block by number 4, Piper Ferris.
She just did like a big hit with the front, has a 40 feet.
Nice serve there from Dakota. That one deflects up and into the rafters.
If not, we can make something quick too.
Passes up, left side, swingers up. Big blocks again there from number 5 this time. Tests it back up to contest that ball at the net. It's going to be free ball back for the Rebels, and that one was out of bounds on the far side of the court. Rebels finding some momentum here, 8 to 16 now. Another good serve. Sets going to middle. It's going to be a free ball. They tip that one over. Setter now going middle. Piper's up. Good swing. Turns that around the blockers and finds the back corner of the court. And a well-executed swing out of middle. tough one. Pass was up and just narrowly came in contact with the HVAC system.
I have access to scaffolding if we ever need it, but I really have to put plywood on the floor so I don't scratch by it.
Quick pass over. Madeline Brown at the net there, ready to send that one back. Rebels now holding an 11-point lead here, late in set 3. Dakota Crumley still back to serve. Ooh, that one's just a little bit too short.
You're going to do a banner reveal, yeah.
Good pass. Going left side. Madeline's up with the tip and it's blocked, but quick reaction there to keep that ball alive. Hit out of left, out of bounds. Had a little too much turn on that ball. Point goes to the Rebels as they hit double or 20, rounding the corner to 25.
We should buy one real wide images tacking on there.
Great serve there from Tessa. Passes long into the net.
Like $5,000. That's what I think we use it once a year.
21-9 now. Tessa back to serve. Another good one. That one's going to go high into the roof.
We'd have to put plexiglass over top of it.
Good pass here. Right side attack. It's going to be going long, but does find inbounds territory. Cyclones finally break the streak there, scoring their 10th points with Haley Sylvester checking back onto the court.
They might as well print off a picture of each team tapping and put them up in the corner.
Nice tall serve. Avery bumps this over to left side. Madeline's up. The swing is there. The block is there. Tried to get that one recovered. Doesn't quite work out here, so Cyclones will take the point. Pass is set over in 2 here. Cyclones send it back in 3. Avery now going right side.
Oh, nice.
Piper is sliding over with a big hit. On a well-executed slide attack out of the right.
A window sticker for my door. I want to put the logo on there.
Piper now back to serve. Good serve. Back row attack. Goes to the back row. Not quite able to get enough under that one to pop it up.
Just about hit by option.
23-12. Rebels 2 points away from taking 3 straight sets here. That one goes a little long out of bounds. Almost pretty close. Ten points now separating these two squads. That serve is going deep. Dakota sets that first one. Callie's up. Just a little bit too early there into the net on the swing.
Might save us time for that probably.
Nice high serve. Great pass there from Haley. This is going right side. Cross court. Cyclones now going to be going free ball. Diving save from Dakota. Some miscommunication there between that front row, back row. Ball lands on the court. Ooh, that one goes up into the roof. As Cyclones find a bit of momentum here. A little late though. Good serve. Oh, nice hit there from Callie into the roof. Out of bounds. It's a good serve. Back row middle. Middle attack here. They're going to set that one over. Maddie steps up to grab that. Bump over to left side. Good hit from Dakota to close out set 3, 25-16.
Maybe we can use that for our next track.
And that is going to be a wrap here. In 3 straight sets, Rebels taking the
Okay. Oh, that's
W here against CCI Cyclones out of Moose Jaw. That's it for us. Hey, I guess not.
well, if it's reusable, I guess we get the one with the comments.